Let's explore how to use the tell and seek methods in the editor. First, let's learn how to retrieve the current position of the file pointer using the tell method. We use the open function to open the file, and the file is named example.txt. That's a string, so we need to make sure that we include quotation marks around it, and we want to open it in read mode. Next, let's move the file pointer to the end of the first line. We can easily do this using the readLine method, rather than counting and typing in the exact number of characters that we need to read. And we want to store that into lines, so we'll use readLine. After we read that first line, we want to find out the current position of the file pointer. So we read the line, and now we want to know where the file pointer is. The file pointer represents the location in the file where the next read or write operation will take place. We use the tell method on the file object to retrieve the current position. So we'll save that into a variable called position, and on our file, which we need to remember to save in a variable, we are going to use the tell method. We can then print the current position of the file pointer to see the results. So we can write current position, and we'll write that variable position. After we retrieve that current position, let's close the file. So we'll write file.close. Let's see how that works. Oh, our position is going to be an integer, so we need to change it to a string before we concatenate it. Awesome. So it tells us that our current position is 7, which means that after reading these 6 characters and the new line character for the first line when we use the readLine method, now our pointer is at position 7. Great work. Now we're going to alter this program to explain how to move the file pointer to the 10th character position, read and print the contents from that position. So we're still going to open this file in read mode, and we want to use the seek method on the file object. So let's remove all of this information from the middle of our program, and we're going to say file.seek to position 10. The argument which we give to the seek method represents the position where the file pointer should be moved to. So in this case, we're moving it to the 10th character. After we move the file pointer, we want to read the contents from that current position on. So we use the read method on that file object to read the contents from that position until the end of the file. So we'll write content is file.read. And then let's print that content. We still want to make sure that we close our file afterwards. So let's see how that works. Perfect. So we see day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which means we're starting here. We're reading from the file pointer position of 10 and then reading the rest of the contents of the file after that position.